But before we get to our first bucket pull of the night, I think it's only right that we start the show the way that we always have, ladies and gentlemen. This man coming off of an excruciatingly controversial fucking unbelievably controversial victory in an arena to reclaim his position as a regular. He won. A lot of people are up in arms about it, but we love him. We do. We fucking love him with all of our hearts. We raised him right here like a little pup. He moved from his van to being an all-around wild success. You guys know the words?
This is Hans Kim. Ha! This is Hans
Make some noise for Hans Kim!
This is Hans Kim. This is Hans Kim. This is Hans Kim. This is Hans Kim.
Thank you. It's good to be here. My girlfriend recently broke up with me. I guess she was a Rick Diaz fan. Yeah, she broke up with me. I was like, how can you go when you haven't even come? It's been about a week since she's broken up with me, and I've had sex 7 times already. Hell yeah, bro. It was with her all 7 times. We were both going through a breakup at the time. A lot of people nowadays are into Californication. I'm more a fan of Louisianal. Thank you. Black people, if you don't start being nice to me, I'm going to start messing up every handshake I do with you. All right, thank you.
Hans Kim coming back strong. 60 seconds. Does it every week. Right back at it. It's all happening. A great set. This is true. Your girlfriend really broke up with you.
Yes.
And what was the context of this breakup?
I actually broke up with her, actually.
Okay, all right.
I should have done that before the arena. Damn, that was a good set. Fuck. Yeah, it was... I felt like she was very beautiful, and she's not used to being told no, and I'm not used to saying no, so I would just go hang out with her all the time, and I didn't have time for my life and my podcast that I have.
You didn't have time for... Honey, I got to do this thing for an hour once a week. I don't know if this is going to work. You know the thing with no script where I just sit down with a friend in my underwear? I don't know if I have time to do that.
That is why you broke up with her. But it doesn't seem like you guys have 7 times in 1 week is a lot for a normal couple. We know that you have a wild sex addiction.
Yeah, it's really helped our sex life, this breakup. I've just been going over every night, making sure that she's taking the breakup okay.
I've been there so
It really brought us together.
YANNIS?
Did you ever make her chant your theme song before you fucked? That would be great. This is Hans Kim. Yeah, man, this is Hans Kim. Or I'm sorry for you, it's more of a like, yeah. Just from the porn, I assume.
Absolutely. Absolutely. They have a short radius there of action, not large pumps at all. Small pumps. Correct, Hans?
Small pumps with tender care in each one.
That's right. That's right. We have
if I could add something to this, because I'm here to, I like to mentor young up-and-comers. And the bit about when you just said your girl broke up with you, and this is take it or leave it, but what I would do is I would tag that up, and then a little later on in the set do a callback. And that's just from me to you. And you can fuck off.
Your biggest laugh through the set, Hans, acknowledging the Rick Diaz saga, which I loved. You didn't even do that in the arena while battling him, which I thought you would have done. But you acknowledged it during your set. You got a huge laugh because everybody knows about that. When they think of you, they think of him, they think about that. And you acknowledge it as here is our first time seeing you and working with you since then, how do you feel about everything?
Oh, I feel just great about it. What a great experience for me.
Let it out. Talk to the people about it. Look at them.
Well, you guys, I'm sorry that I underperformed at the arena. Oh, thank you, sir. This guy's obviously a huge fan of mine. But yes, please get on Reddit. Do you have a Reddit account? All my fans don't have Reddit accounts.
Well, maybe they should learn to read.
It was extremely controversial, Hans. You won, that we let the fans decide, and there was a ridiculously much louder response from you. 100% of the people that were in the arena know that. But it seems as if though you went online and said that you felt like you have unfinished business with Rick, and
I'd like to challenge him comedically. Yeah. I like to have a laugh off.
Yeah.
Like a man.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'd love to challenge him again. You know, the crowd cheered for me, and then it seems like they changed their mind immediately when they got home.
Yeah. And you said you wanted to do it at the LA Forum.
Yeah, why not? It's a cool arena.
I love that. I love that.
It's
And did he respond to you?
I'm sure he did. Probably something snarky and mean.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Oh, shit.
Power outage. It's freezing here. It's freezing. Oh my God. What? Oh my God. They're having a middle finger off right now, ladies and gentlemen. How many of you think Rick has the better middle finger? How many of you think Hans has the better middle finger? It's happened again. It has happened again. Okay. Welcome.
Wow. Where'd you hide this guy? Any closet ever?
Rick Diaz, a natural entertainer, former golden ticket winner. Hans has challenged you to the LA Forum to another battle. How do you feel about this? Let's is this mic plugged into everything? Yeah, Hans, share the mic. Be a nice guy, Hans.
No.
What's the question again?
The question is, what do you think about Hans re-challenging you at the Forum?
I mean, I find it interesting that a winner of a competition challenges a loser.
Yeah. You know,
It's a little unheard of in sporting history, but
here's the way I look at it: is that, you know, when the UFC, sometimes it goes to a decision, sometimes it goes to the judge's scorecard. I feel like Hans wants to deliver a clean knockout blow, and I could kind of see why he would do that. Rick?
yeah, he failed the first time.
But you can admit that the crowd was louder for Hans. You were there.
I was there.
Yeah. And
The crowd was louder for Hans.
Right.
And I admit that. And I respect the Killtony crowd.
Absolutely. And
I
they
love the
respect
show,
you.
and I love the challenge as it happened. But sure, buddy.
Oh, shit. Oh,
Wow,
shit.
these are tough words
Yeah.
coming from Orville Redenbacher and. Let me finish. Orville Redenbacher and Where's Waldo's bastard rape child.
I'm still trying to find myself. It's kind of annoying.
Well, why don't you start with finding your chin? How about that? I can say that because I don't have one
No.
either. So maybe
No, no.
later me and you can get together and do some adelappums in the alley there.
Not having a chin is why he couldn't knock me out. So
Hey, I like that. Absolutely.
I feel like this is a quarrel between roommates at MIT or
Yeah.
something like that. That's what it looks like. Yeah.
It is.
yeah, we scaled up the jerk off sessions. It was it's nice.
Yeah, this is an incredible rivalry that we have, and we've had a lot of time since that battle to absorb everything that's happened. So, I've thought about it. The audience being the only vote in that contest was very controversial. So I think the next one we do 3 minutes instead of 1 at the forum. And I think that me, Red Band, and the 2 judges, or the 2 guests, each get a vote, and the audience also gets to vote. So it's 5 votes.
Do the guests get a vote?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Very, very big part of your plan here to win over the guests.
You mean I didn't have any plan to have guests, to win over the guests. Just the guest said I won last time. I said I did nothing but say jokes. That's not on me.
That is
That's
true.
on the guests.
They gave their opinion that you won. I like both of your styles. Hans is a veteran of the show, gets very angry anytime your name is brought up. The rivalry is real. Hans, I'm sorry to scare you. It was my idea to put glow-in-the-dark tape on this stage and have him come out during your interview. Some things are planned and some things aren't. That's just for my own entertainment. And Hans, how do you feel about this new arrangement? 3 minutes. It's a longer fight. 5 judges. Do you feel good about it?
3 minutes, and I'm gonna have to do a minute every day, every week up until then.
It doesn't seem fair.
Yeah, I mean,
People don't give you credit for the minutes that you do.
Just call Amy Schumer and ask her writers to help you out. She's not gonna cast me in her fucking movie. I don't care.
Yeah.
I mean, 3 minutes. What about what's wrong with 1 minute?
That's a good point. Rick, would you prefer 1 minute or 3 minutes? I'll let you fuckers decide. I don't give a
I mean,
fuck.
1 minute is a great format for me, so for sure I love 1 minute. I feel like 3 minutes favors him, but
It does. It does. Hans hasn't fucked as much
because
as
that's how he
used
writes
to this
longer
week.
jokes.
Yeah.
So I understand that you would want him.
You want to
now
do
that
3
I say
minutes?
that- no,
All
I
right.
didn't say
Hans
that.
just literally goes, let's do 3 minutes.
You don't get to flip flop. Yeah. No, I would say that I would be ready to do a minute a week easy and do 3 minutes in May.
Don't
But,
forget, my friend, you have one advantage over him.
Yeah.
You've got Benjamin Franklin eyes.
That is true.
I also have puppy eyes.
Well, not really. Maybe if it was hit by a car.
You also have eyes.
That is true. Hans doesn't have very much eyes.
Yeah, it's making the stare down very difficult.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's official. 3 minutes versus 3 minutes.
I said
5 judges.
We agreed on 1 minute.
Okay, so is it 1 minute or 3 minutes?
I thought he wasn't allowed on the show.
This is true.
He's not performing. He's not doing a minute right now. This is literally us acknowledging.
If you put your Rolex up for grabs, I'll let you do 3 minutes.
Whoa, the famous
What will you put
Hans
up for
Kim
grabs?
Rolex.
What will you put up for grabs? Your health care?
I already put my golden ticket on the line.
And you lost it, so I can't take it away again.
Okay. Are you willing to put something up on the line? Rick, do you have anything that means something to you? Hans's Rolex isn't just a Rolex. It was a gift from Joe Rogan.
He challenged me.
Well, I mean, yeah,
He
but
challenged me. I already won.
No, you didn't win. You lost. It's adorable that you keep saying that. You lost.
I don't say that. People keep telling him that.
Yeah, like 2,000 Redditors told you that.
I
No,
hear
and,
you.
and thousands of YouTube comments, and Shane Gillis, and Matt McCusker.
Shane Gillis.
And Gilkis.
Shane Gillis.
I have the accent I have, good sir. I have the accent I have.
When exactly did you get bit by a vampire? I'm so confused. This is unbelievable.
Back in the 1800s, where I came out from.
Dude, I don't know what you're worried about. You can win every time as long as you do turtle jokes.
I look like an uncircumcised turtle.
Well, I wasn't going to say it.
Hans is stealing D Madness's microphone. Uh-oh.
Fuck Rick Diaz.
So it's on at the
Fuck
forum.
me.
1 minute or 3. You guys decide right now.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Should we do 2? That's actually a good idea. You guys want to do 2?
Let's do 2.
Let's set up 2.
And I'm not
2
giving
minutes.
you my roll.
LA Forum, May 10th. The rematch. Hans Kim versus Rick Diaz. How about a hand for Hans Kim having the balls to challenge this man again?